A secret jail in northern Iraq. Around 1,000 men are being held here. All are accused of supporting ISIS. Kurdish authorities allowed this exclusive access. 3 of the captives agreed to speak to us. They insist freely and without coercion about the important and very different roles they played in a recent large-scale ISIS attack. Laith Ahmed was one of the ISIS fighters who stormed Kirkuk on October 21st. This security video captured the operation, designed to distract Iraqi forces from their main focus, the battle for Mosul. The video shows the moment Laith Ahmed was shot in the leg. He crawled away to be captured by furious locals. Laith Ahmed tells me when ISIS took over his village west of Kirkuk more than 2 years ago, they offered him a salary, so he signed up. On the day of the Kirkuk attack, he says he was driven there and told to fight. Now he says he wants nothing to do with ISIS.
I made a mistake. I don't know how to read or write. Everything I did was wrong.
Akram Ahmed was responsible for reconnaissance. He's 20, grew up in Kirkuk and worked in a mobile phone repair shop. He says he liked the religious messages he'd heard from ISIS, but it all seemed distant to him until he was asked to help the group directly. He says an ISIS member approached him and told him to shoot video of key strategic sites around the city, army and government buildings, a key road and bridge. He did. This is the video, and the sites were later attacked.
How do you feel about the suffering that your actions have caused?
Everything that happened is my fault. I always think about it.
Abdul Rahman Al-Azi says he was the money man. After pledging allegiance to ISIS a year ago, he says he was used by a sleeper cell in Kirkuk to make cash deliveries to fighters and their families. He also admits driving a gunman to murder someone on the orders of a local ISIS commander. Al-Azi says he strongly believed in the group, its teachings, and its many horrific acts of violence carried out against those considered un-Islamic.
What do you believe should happen to non-believers like me?
If
I'm speaking in the past, we believe in Islam that non-believers should be killed.
And do you still believe that?
Now, no. Someone in prison explained to me that the Prophet's neighbor was a non-believer and he never attacked him or killed him.
Just 4 weeks ago, these men secretly worked to help ISIS spread its murderous ideology, launching an attack that killed 96 people. They now disavow the group. A Kurdish court will judge their actions and sincerity. Phil Black, CNN, in northern Iraq.